chapter books with few pictures, what stage of development is that?
Emerge.
Beginning.
Do it. Chapter books, few pictures.
I have no
Do
idea.
it. 3 things you can teach using LEA. Look, I'm going to be famous. What you can say can be written down. When we did LEA, remember I wrote down Angie's words and I wrote down somebody else's words. That's the language experience approach. You learn the alphabetic principle, sight words, concept of word, sentence begins with capital letters, and sentences end with punctuation. You can learn all these things. I won't make you list 5. I think you can hold 3 in memory. Oh, writing proceeds from left to right. So these are all things we teach when we involve our students in the language experience approach. Stage of reading that is slow, laborious, attention to sounding out phonics patterns.
Emerge.
Yes, beginning.
Emergence begins rapid.
Remember, there are only 3 stages. We have immersive, beginning, and fluent. 3 activities in the D phase of the instructional framework. You can make predictions as you read along. What do you predict will happen next? What do you predict will happen next? You can have them filling out a story map or a sequencing graphic organizer, any type of graphic organizer while they read. Make them jot down words they don't know can't read. They don't know the meanings of them and they can't read them. So here they're sort of self-selecting what will be their vocabulary. Filling in a story map. So give them, as they're reading, I want you to jot down the characters, the setting, the initiating event, the problem, and how it was solved. You can get them to develop a story frame where you have first, next, and last. So anything you have them doing while they're reading is a D phase during reading. Drawing pictures. What do you picture when you read the first page? What do you picture when you read the 5th page? So, asking questions in RTFO. So asking questions and read to find out. After they read a page, they can ask a question about what they believe they might be answered on the next page. Then they read to find out if their question gets answered. What should follow every independent reading time, whether it's SSR or DEAR time?
Reflection.
Yes, text talk. Remember, we want kids to talk about text because when they talk, it motivates the others to want to read. 2 websites you might show parents. It helps.
Starfall
Yes.
and Storyline Online.
Yes, those are the 2 that have been introduced so far. But parents could really appreciate having these resources.
StorylineOnline.net.
StorylineOnline.net. If you just put Storyline Online, I mean, you can Google it and it will come up. But yes, we can help our parents help their children if we give them the right resources. Oh,
PBS
and I put
Kids.
an extra one, PBS Kids, because that's just fun. Even illiterate parents can increase a child's chance for success in reading by doing what? Talking to the illiterate, they can't read. So wordless picture books would be acceptable. But what we really want our parents to do is talk to their kids, label everything in the environment. Why do A activities in a basic instructional framework? Oh, so we do the after activities to help them remember what they've learned and to be able to apply what they've learned in a variety of settings. I think this is the last one. Nope. What is a skill that children must learn to read fluently? It's a skill. Sight words. When you're teaching sight words, you're teaching them to become fluent readers. So that those sight words are key to building fluent readers. The difference between phonics and phonemic awareness. Phonemic awareness is the ability to isolate and manipulate sounds in spoken language. Phonics is the ability to use letter-sound relationships to decode printed language. So when you're using letters and sounds, it's always phonics. If you're using the objects like I showed you, or the pictures, that's phonemic awareness. 3 memorable A activities. I'll just tell you. Dramatize them, playing games, doing artistic representations.
How many questions are on this? 28.
I don't know, I didn't count
It
those.
says 28 in the corner.
I don't know.
How do you group students for guided reading? Homogeneous, based on needs. The same abilities, same level. If your teachers are using level readers, you would call all the level 3 come up. We're gonna work on decipherers. Level 4 come up.